Okay, everybody. Here he is. You saw part A. Why is he on the screen? Charged with the murder and stabbing death of his sister and his niece. What did they say?
On this Saturday night, a brother now charged with killing his sister and his 2-year-old niece. Police say he stabbed the mother and daughter to death in their West Houston apartment the day after Thanksgiving. ABC 13's Luke Jones is at the Harris County Jail where that man's being held. The judge has denied to set bail. The charge here, capital murder. The motive, still unclear. What is clear, however, he has an extensive criminal history and only got out of prison last year.
Out of all the homeless women and children that you see, that's why I said I have no sympathies for these men, these dusties. They've got it made. The dumbest violent princes. They gonna see about them some way, somehow. Got it made. Some woman somewhere in the community, be it a relative, as in this case here, mama, grandmama, sister, baby mama, ex-girlfriend, church member, they are gonna have sympathy for these men. We can't have him on this. But they'll see women and child and children out in the street. Well, that's the choice she made. He just got out last year and now look. Has an extensive criminal history. Give him a chance. And look what happened.
However, he has an extensive criminal history and only got out of prison last year. At the doorstep of an unspeakable crime, balloons, teddy bears, and heartfelt messages left for 28-year-old Janine Fisher and her 2-year-old daughter's family. Janine's brother,
People are quick to say, let me play this with
29-year-old Kendrick Fisher, now charged with stabbing her and her daughter to death Friday morning.
Can you imagine? Oh, you trying to make him look bad. You always saying something negative about somebody. I know some people make themselves look bad. The mother said he already beat the crap out of her. But somebody took him in the family. She took him in, and he took her and her 2-year-old out. She took him in and look, stabbed him. What did this man say?
I don't understand hurting your own sister, hurting a woman, hurting another person, period. But what possessed you to hurt this baby?
Records show Kendrick Fisher had gotten out of prison last December after serving a 7-year sentence for armed robbery with extra time tagged on for contraband.
Well, we got to figure he ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. You always expect the negative things to happen. He ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. If she had known this, if someone had told her, hey, listen, next week, get him out of there, he's gonna take your life and your 2-year-old's life. Probably would have thought, you crazy. See, people sometimes think, well, they're not doing it to me. I'm not saying what she thought because I'm not a mind reader. I didn't know the young lady. But in general, as long as it's not happening to them, but they don't understand that's the person's character. That's the person's characteristic. Know what you're working with. Now we all know. If she hadn't taken him in, she'd probably still be here. But took him in, and he took her and her 20-year-old daughter out.
For the last few months, family says Janine Fisher had been letting him stay with her at the Knox at West Chase apartments.
A lot of the residents around here would get an eerie feeling from him.
And see, look, like they would get an eerie feeling from him. That's why, I used to think, like, why are they asking that question? No, I see why, because that's what happens quite often. Be it, in this case, it's a sister, but typically a girlfriend, a black woman will go and get the apartment. Just wait. 2 weeks later, so here he come popping up. The people he's the one person that knew the victim said, people around here got an eerie feeling. Honey, those spider senses was tingling that y'all in danger. A eerie feeling. Now we know. Somebody didn't know, probably living next door to them. The eerie feeling is from the dangerous dusty next door. Now we know. Now, on the screen here is the mom. What did she say? Her son. And the daughter still took him in. See, we don't have some in the community that see there's no standard. You can do whatever, kill somebody, beat up somebody, a crime, and we're gonna take you in because we're gonna give you a second chance because the mother folks don't understand and go ahead and take him in. You'll find an end to your life, put you in permanent night. Give him another chance. Uh-huh. Okay. Again, I feel sorry for him. When you find one that can't get help, oh, he's probably on rent. He burned every bridge. No matter what they do, I noticed that in this community. Now, if you're a business owner, things go wrong. Well, your business went on. You should have known. You better see about getting your job. You should have known about that. I ain't taking you in. But the community seems to really sympathize with ignorance, low vibrational foolishness. If it's a chance to give $10,000 to a business owner or to somebody like him and just got out of jail, well, he need a chance now. The stupidity is it's astounding. So the daughter took him in. Here's the mom on the screen. Let's see. What did she say about her beloved son? What did the mother say? Oh, let's see what she said. I get the feeling, folks, if it's all part A, it's not going to be a moment of, not my son. No, honey, mama tell the truth and shame the devil. The mama obviously after the encounter didn't take him in, and she's still here. But see, you can't. Black women think we got some. I'll say all women. A lot of women, lots of race, think they got some kind of fix of power. You can't even fix you to stay dust free, be it your boyfriend or relative. Oh, I'm gonna show my okay, but the fixing and the sympathy never seems to go toward other women. I find that interesting. So, what did the dear mother say about her wonderful son? And I'm being facetious, as you know.
That includes members of his own family.
Say what now?
Letting him stay with her at the Knox at West Chase apartments.
A lot of the residents around here would get an eerie feeling
Mm.
from him.
And that includes members of his own family.
He already beat the hell out of me.
Fisher's mother telling reporters Friday how her son had once attacked her, but friends say there were no signs of ill will between brother and sister.
We could see no red flags. This was just completely out of the blue.
Friday, Fisher's mother says her son was acting completely out of character.
His so-called friends laced him on some fake weed, and it him up. So he come home on the rampage.
Around 3:30 that morning, police say they were flagged down and told Janine Fisher and her daughter were being held hostage in their apartment. When officers made it inside, they say they found both dead with multiple stab wounds and a blood-covered brother sleeping on a sofa.
Give him a chance, though. But that seems, I wish that was applicable to the women when they need help. You know what I'm saying? This second chance. I wish that was applicable to the women when they need help. But these men, they're going to find some, I don't know what it is. So now look, gave him a second chance, and now he's taking her and her daughter out of the land. The mother said he beat the crap out of her. His friends gave him probably something laced with something else. And what happened?
Hostage in their apartment. When officers made it inside, they say they found both dead with multiple stab wounds and a blood-covered brother sleeping on a sofa.
But we're going to fix it. They found him with multiple stab. The sister, this is crazy to me. Took him in, and look at that. She didn't know, honey, you welcoming death at your door. After he beat the crap out of the mother? Come on, I ain't finna let him be outside. Now look, you finna be outside too, because he taking you out. This is, oh my gosh. It amazes me, no matter what they do, there's always some room for sympathy. This man needs to be locked up like a caged animal and never let out. But hey, don't be surprised. Might find some fool woman put mine on the books. Well, we need to give him the help he need. Yes, I agree. And the help that he needs is to be locked up for eternity. Uh-huh. So as they're in there dead, stabbed to death multiple times, where was he? This is not normal.
Hostage in their apartment. When officers made it inside, they say they found both dead with multiple stab wounds and a blood-covered brother sleeping on a sofa.
So he's covered in blood and falls asleep. This community, it'll give a chance to anybody that's stupid, evil, deadly, diabolical. He'll find some sympathy somewhere. The mother said, beat the crap out of her, and you took him in. So now he's beat the crap out of the mother and stabbed her and her daughter to death. Yeah, I still think he need a chance. Get the help he need. He might get some help, like from the boys up in there. He just beat the crap out of your mother. You know he'd been in prison. They said he had what were they saying about him? His history.
On this
He
Saturday
just
night,
served
a
7 years.
now charged with killing his sister and his 2-year-old niece. Police say he stabbed the mother and daughter to death in their West Houston apartment the day after Thanksgiving. ABC 13's Luke Jones is at the Harris County Jail where that man's being held. The judge has denied to set bail. The charge here, capital murder. The motive, still unclear. What is clear, however, he has an extensive criminal history and only got out of prison last year.
Should have never let him out. Again, it blows my mind. Someone's going to sympathize with them and have some understanding, and they can come and stay. And look at this. I already put a beat down on the mother. Now it's killed the one that took him in. They won't just bite the hand that feeds your head. They won't just chop it off, but they said they'll kill you. But who's going to get the message? That's why I said when I see them sitting up here down, I'm not next. Keep it moving. No. You go figure it out. But out of all, it blows my mind. They'll do something. They'll be in and out of jail, and it'll be some serious charges. Somebody gonna go ahead and take them in. Somebody gonna take them in, not knowing you might be the one that get taken out. His sister took him in, and look what happened. His friends, the mother say, gave him some kind of drugs. It was laced with something. Just pretty much an enemy. And now look. But see, like I said, it's problem before because my thing is this right here. What did the mother say? You're not going to. I don't believe that they didn't know that he beat the mother like that. These men always get a pass. Again, what does the mom say?
We get an eerie feeling from him.
And that includes members of his own family.
He already beat the hell out of me.
Fisher's mother telling reporters Friday how her son had once attacked her, but friends say there were no signs of ill will between brother and...
Well, now he been to prison, you know what I'm saying? He got a rap sheet, and he did beat mama, but he didn't beat me. Well, now he's charged with stabbing his sister, his own sister that took him in, and the 2-year-old child stabbed multiple times. Who does that? Then covered in blood and fall asleep. They could let him out next week. I guarantee you, some fool woman will sit up here and give him a chance. That's why when things happen, it's like, okay, next why it's gonna be somebody else. Same thing. Some fool woman to put some money on his books. I'm gonna fix him. Macy wanted, maybe the sister thought that too. Oh, he's my brother. He already harmed the mother. What more do you need? She said, not he pushed her, shoved her, beat the crap out of her. Wow. The violent seed of poverty. Go ahead, give him a chance. Go ahead and try to make him your man. Give him a second chance. And they'll take you out of the land for a second chance. No boundaries, things like that. The person should be excommunicated. The person like should be banned from family. But there is no standard. There is no standard. I'm gonna take him in, and he takes you out. Wow. Let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. This behavior is not gonna end. No. Why? Be it a relative, church member, ex-boyfriend, girlfriend. When it comes to the dust bucket, the low vibrational, dangerous performers in the community, those kind of black men, you're going to have a fool somewhere or somebody who's looking at life through rose-colored glasses, not seeing reality, seeing what you want to make him better. And I wonder that's what she was thinking. When it comes to those kind of black men, you don't have to worry. Somebody somewhere with like the other female persuasion will always take in those kind of dysfunctional, deadly, dangerous, not worth the lint in your pocket or the gum on the back of your shoe. They'll take in that kind of black man. It blows my mind. He already beat his mother. At that point, he would no longer be my brother, and I'm out.